Pixel users will be able to flip their nav options soon. Maybe.
Yes!
Maybe.
Yes!
Maybe.
Let's go!
Maybe. Android 16 QPR 2 Beta 2. What a name.
What a name.
Release revealed a new page coming to your navigation settings to adjust your button order. According to Android Authority, it will be accessible through a settings cog icon next to the 3-button navigation option in your settings, I'm assuming. It's exactly what you'd expect. It allows you to swap the back and the recent buttons in the UI. There's no further customization beyond that.
That's okay, that's all I wanted.
That's probably all that was needed.
It's exactly what has already existed in skins from the likes of Samsung, Xiaomi, OnePlus, freaking I think Vivo has it. What are some of the other Chinese brands? I can't remember. The point is, this has like totally been a thing for like 10 years, ever since we moved off of physical buttons into on-screen buttons. And I love it because, yes, I understand that you like gestures better. I don't. I often find that when I'm swiping through a carousel, for instance, or if I am poking at something on like a desktop web page or whatever, that you can accidentally trigger the back gesture from either the left or the right on Android. I don't prefer it. I like having the back button right here. I like being able to double tap the task view button to switch to my last app rather than drag up, wait, move over and touch, or drag up, wait, and touch. I am so excited because, not that I want to run a Pixel, I want to go Xperia. And Sony has publicly stated that they stick pretty close to stock Android, whatever the fuck that means these days, and have no plans to implement it as part of their skin.
But this might mean that they might get it.
I want a headphone. I'm going to have a headphone jack. I'm going to have like a cool, sexy Sony phone.
Jacks?
Yeah, they still have phones with headphone jacks and nice amps in them. Ooh. Dude, I don't even have to care that AirPods Pro 3s suck anymore. Ooh. This is so cool. I'm so excited right now.
They're really nice. They're really nice.
Even he's intrigued now. He might buy something.
You can have my old one.
Next gen.
Hand me down for Luke.
I mean, I'm pretty down with that. Next gen is probably when I would be upgrading. So like around this time next year.
Now, to be clear, this setting is not even live yet. This isn't a guarantee. Android Authority had to tinker to enable it and believes the feature will only appear in December's public release if it's also available in the next beta release. But like, seriously, this is an obstacle for me. And what's really frustrating is you used to be able to just do this with third-party launchers, even on phones that didn't have built-in support for it. But Google locked that down during like launcher lockdown gate 1,000 years ago when they had far less control over customizing the navigation of the system. So there's just been this desert of, wow, what a stupid problem for us to even have. Can we just fix it? Because literally your largest handset OEM puts the back button on the right. So literally anybody coming from a Samsung is going, if they didn't change the setting, is going to be used to that. So just make it an option. Like for years, many of the phones that I would switch to and that I would review would even have it as part of the setup wizard. When you set up your phone, they would prompt you, hey, where do you want these? Just do it. It's how many lines of code is this? For real though. Just move this button there and move this one there. Interchange them. Like honestly, if Corsair and Elgato can have configurable buttons on a Stream Deck, you do not have an excuse.
I want to see something a little bit whack.
I'd love to.
I tried to look up Xperia phones. Wikipedia is the first.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they
they're not
do
in this market anymore.
market. They never have.
Yeah.
That's still like...
And whether Dan was referring to their market share or their marketing, he's right.
Yeah, correct.
So can you even buy them here?
I don't know, but I'll find one. I'll find a way.
I'll
get one somehow.
I import them. The newer models have a US variant, but the rest of them are like... I buy the China ones because they have, like the Hong Kong variant has unlocked bootloaders. So you can literally like put whatever you want on it.
That makes sense. Because
Dual SIM,
not even on
SD
their
card,
site.
physical SIM, headphone jack. Mine's got like Zeiss lenses, physical zoom. The camera
SD
bump's not
card?
that bad.
They have cool features
Yeah,
that
SD
go
card.
along with their cameras too. Like you can use them as viewfinders and stuff. Some of them, like
HDR, if you have a PlayStation, you can use it as a wireless screen that attaches to the top of your controller. It's like kind of bonkers. This model that I have here has the highest PPI of any phone at 630.
okay, that's just dumb. I actually do not support Sony's ridiculous.
They
displayness.
downgraded the display in the later model.
They should have.
But I'm upset because this one's 21:9, and the new ones are a slightly different aspect ratio.
Yeah.
It has no notch and no hole punch.
Yep.
Which is another reason why I like them.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna immediately go Sony as soon as I can get a skin that has the button on the right.
Yeah.
And it's not even because I couldn't just use gestures on the Sony, but I said, and I am a man of my word, I said that I want them to fix it, and I will use an Xperia phone when they fix it. So in much the same way that I told Plex, hey, fix your shit, and then we will be able to work together and and promote your stuff again. And we won't do it until they do. Same thing.
Yeah, customizable is good. I support you.
It's surprising how hard it is to even find any information on these phones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't bother. They've often before just been like, hey, we're going to release a new phone in like 8 months, and then no one cares. Whereas Samsung, like, new phone coming next week, hype train. And Sony's just like, we're going to release the next phone. It looks exactly like the old phone, but it
has an indecipherable name.
It is slightly better. Like every other phone, we don't care. We will sell 20 and they will be the best phone. Whatever.
That's so weird.
It's waterproof and it has dual SIM SD card. It has toolless SIM removal.
They were the first to do waterproof, weren't they?
I have no idea.
I believe so. Was it the Xperia?
I remember that
1?
being a thing. If they weren't the first, they were close.
Yeah, they were very early on the whole waterproof phone
Not
thing.
actually proof, obviously.
The Xperia Z?
Yeah, because I think I did a video.
I don't know
on
how
this or
credible
something.
TNTmagazine.com is. I mean, this isn't even grammatically correct, but
Sony announced, dude.
I seem to recall that there was a display that they had at CES where they had the phone submerged in water and the screen was on or something like. Yeah, this thing. I saw this. Yeah, remember this? Did you see this?
Yeah.
Cool.
This was like,
That was nuts back then, dude. That was crazy.
yeah, this blew people's minds back
And
then.
the fact that they made it so that you hold the button to do it was
Yeah.
like such a
What a flex.
good psyop.
What a flex.